Hey guys, this is Awesome Guy 40 and welcome to Company of Heroes. Sorry for the delay. I'm settling just into my new computer. This is why I'm not doing this thing. This computer's not exactly new.
Sega.
It's a bad computer. But I'm not allowed to record on the downstairs one because it's a work computer and I can't use it anymore. So this is basically like Call of Duty. I almost forgot it. So, except that I'm commanding instead of playing as a fighter. I'm commanding all my forces to go attack. Wait for the loading, wait for the loading, wait for the loading. Yes, I hate loading screens too. I hate loading screens as much or even more than some of the people out there. Yep, loading screens are my worst nightmare. And this is the worst one I've encountered so far. Fuck this hell. So I'll just press the bumpers on my Xbox controller for stress relief. Well, I have to say, throwing my Xbox controller at the screen would be better stress relief. But what other things do I have? So you might want to skip this part on your video. I'll be out for a while. Well, that is until this damn thing starts. Oh well, it started now.
Welcome to Company of Heroes. Company of Heroes is a real-time strategy game that focuses on frontline combat, capturing key strategic points and leading your company to victory.
I'm gonna fuck up those Germans. Those Germans are idiots. Not real Germans, but the Germans back in World War II. Real day Germans are good. Yes. As long as it doesn't involve another loading screen, which I hate.
Welcome to basic training.
Continue.
This training exercise will cover unit selection, camera control, and basic orders. During the game, you will receive objectives to complete.
Example.
Here's an example. You can see your objectives listed on the left side of the screen.
Okay. I know that. I saw that.
Moving your mouse cursor over the objective icon reveals its description.
Okay. Did that.
Try this now and move your mouse cursor. Good. If the objective is off screen, an arrow will point to it. For training purposes, the description and direction arrow will remain on screen. Good. Now, we will cover how to select units.
Yes.
This is a rifleman squad, the basic infantry unit. Note the rifleman icon and the squad's health bar above the unit.
I can't really see them.
In Company of Heroes, you issue orders to squads, not
Okay.
individual soldiers.
Good.
A squad needs to be selected before you can
Okay.
give them orders. Left-click on the rifleman squad to select it.
Oh, here
Ready
they
to
are.
move in. Just give the order.
Good. You can see they're selected by the circle on the ground around them.
That's weird because their shadows are here, but they're invisible.
All selected squads are shown on the selection panel in the middle of the taskbar.
Okay.
You can access the squad's abilities from the command panel on the right. The mini-map is shown on the left side of the taskbar. It displays an overview of the entire battlefield. To get more information about anything on the taskbar, move your mouse over it. This will display additional information in the help text.
I can't do anything right now, can I?
Here's an engineer squad.
Goddamn engineers. That's a Company of Heroes. That's a Company of Heroes reference. The exact game I'm playing right now, if you didn't know that.
Here's an engineer squad.
Shut up.
You can select several squads at the same time by holding the left mouse button and dragging a selection box over.
Fall in, rifleman.
Excellent. You can see both squads in the selection panel of the taskbar. You can cycle through each squad in your selection by pressing Tab, or go directly to a squad by left-clicking on their squad icon in the... Good. You can now give orders to this individual squad and use their special abilities in the command panel. Left-click on the group select icon to... Good. Our engineers are being deployed elsewhere. We will now cover unit movement. All basic orders in the Company of Heroes are issued using the right mouse button. To issue a move order to your rifleman squad, good. In order to move units outside the immediate viewable area, you will need to pan the camera.
I knew it.
Moving your mouse cursor, good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you... Excellent. Now, order the squad to move here by...
Move on, men. Tactical
Good.
release.
I'm bringing him right here. Come on, men. Come on, men. We will destroy those Germans. And Hitler will throw his
Good.
crown
Now you
in
get the
our
basic idea. Left-click to select units, right-click to issue basic orders. In Company of Heroes, you can rotate the camera to see more of the battlefield.
And how do I do that?
To do this, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and move the mouse to rotate and tilt your camera view. Try this. That's it. To return the camera to its default position, press the backspace key twice. Excellent. You can also zoom in and zoom out. Fantastic.
I can't see them. They're
Again,
invisible.
pressing backspace will return your camera to its default position. Company of Heroes is best played from the default camera position. Let's move on out.
Okay, I want to see if it resetted both.
Issue a move order to the indicated position. Notice that as your squad moves, they reveal more of the surrounding landscape. This is the fog of war. Your
Okay.
units can only see what is immediately
Oh,
around them.
So they can't see this house. Now they can.
Well done. Your squad is in position.
They can see a little bit of it.
An event queue has
Enemy
appeared on
spotted.
the left of the screen to let you know that enemies
Where?
have been
Where
spotted.
are they? I wanna F them up. Where are they? Where are they?
Click on the event queue or press the spacebar. An Axis patrol is moving in and trying to capture
They're
our
capturing
strategic point.
That's not good.
Notice that enemy units are shown in red. Your units
Yeah,
are shown in
let's
blue.
this.
Right-click on the enemy troops to
Yes!
attack them.
Died. Just
Weapons ready. Attack with range.
Notice your mouse changes to an attack cursor as you mouse over the enemy squads.
I need to go capture that strategic
Enemy unit down.
point. I need to capture that strategic point. Get
Good
that
job.
strategic point.
Now,
Get it,
let's
get
get
it.
that strategic point back.
Oh, I knew
Right-click on the strategic point to notice your mouse changes to a capture cursor when you mouse over a strategic point.
it. Okay, get it back, quick. Oh, they're pulling down their flag and putting up our flag. Yeah, they're putting up our flag now. Yes!
Point is ours.
Excellent. This concludes basic training. You've earned your stripes. You have learned how to select units, move the camera, and how to use the right mouse button to issue basic commands. Click Continue to return to base.
Basic training That's good. Infantry combat. Various different infantry tactics. Or is it Panzer Elite training? That's for tanks, I think. I'll go on the infantry combat training. Because I like to fight in games. In games, I'm a very violent person.
Welcome to Infantry Combat Training. We'll be commanding an airborne infantry squad and learning how to use cover, flank the enemy, and use abilities. So far, we've issued commands with the right mouse button. However, using abilities from the taskbar is done with the left mouse.
Okay, that was
Left
weird.
click on the flashing button, then left click on the indicated position to deploy your
Okay.
paratroopers.
So I like to spill the enemy of the blood of my enemy and laugh at it. Right there.
Allied paratroopers
Okay, there come
inbound.
the paratroopers.
Your squad is parachuting in now. In company of heroes, using abilities is always done with the left mouse button. These guys are airborne infantry, elite paratroopers that can be airdropped anywhere on the
But they're
battlefield.
invisible.
Airborne, ready for
Invisible.
duty.
The red shield displayed next to the squad's icon indicates
Oh, no.
the squad is
That's
exposed.
bad, I think. Yeah, it's bad. I don't want to be exposed.
Exposed squads are especially vulnerable to enemy fire. Let's order the paratroopers into better
What do you
cover.
say?
Select your paratrooper
Let's
squad.
do that.
Airborne here.
Right-click near the indicated objects to move your paratroopers into cover.
Put some hustle into it.
Yeah, put some hustle into it.
The yellow dots on the ground show areas of light cover. Light cover offers
Oh, I
limited
can see
protection
that.
from enemy. Good.
Green
The
is
yellow
strong
shield
cover.
icon over your squad shows they are in light cover.
Green means strong cover, I'm sure.
Let's move again.
I'll see if I can.
Right-click near the
Strong
stone
cover.
wall to
That's
move the
strong cover.
paratroopers into heavy.
We're moving out.
The green dots represent areas of heavy cover.
And not that good cover. Heavy cover.
Good. As you can see, the shield is now
Good.
green. Your squad is now in heavy cover. Time to move into enemy territory. Let's use the attack move ability. Remember, targeted abilities like attack move are confirmed with a left click.
Attack move.
Left click on the attack move button in the taskbar. Then pan the camera to the target location. You gave the order successfully, but to the wrong location.
Sorry, that
Try that again.
accidentally went on my keyboard.
Left click on the attack move button in the taskbar. Then, squads using attack move will automatically attack the enemy and then
Where
continue
is-
to
oh,
their
there.
destination.
Possession.
Enemy sighted.
I think it's one. No, there's 3 dudes there. Yo, the dudes!
In place.
The dudes are still alive! I want to throw a grenade at them. But I don't have any resources.
Let us reload. Cover me.
God! Oh, there's 2 of them. Killed them. Are you terrible at shooting? Oh, the graves are invisible too.
Airborne under fire.
And good. Enemy patrol destroyed. Mortars, incoming.
That's not good.
A Kraut mortar team has been spotted near the chapel.
Shoot. Where? Let me find them. Ah, I can see.
Attack the mortar squad by right-clicking
I
on them.
attack a mortar squad.
Fire
Look
weapon.
at them. Why would I attack a mortar squad?
Attack the mortar squad by right-clicking on them.
They're breaking. Keep it up.
They'll kill us.
More of them. They keep fucking coming.
They keep fucking coming.
Attack the mortar squad by... As you've seen, your squads will automatically
Where are my
use
dudes?
cover when attacking.
Oh God. I'm dead.
Yeah, good work.
Airborne.
took him
Target
down.
is
Yeah.
dead.
But I think 2 of my guys died.
Notice your squad was promoted to veteran status. There are 3 ranks of veterancy
Okay.
in Company of Heroes. All units gain veterancy the longer they are in combat, making them more effective on the battlefield. Recon shows the enemy has set up a heavy machine gun team to cover the road. We need to take it out.
We just got airborne. Do you have an MP3?
Attack the heavy machine gun team by right-clicking on it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, die!
Mind your spacing. Let's go. Forward on him! Moving! Fire! Taking MG
Your
fire!
squad is taking enfilade fire from that MG. This is the MG's arc of fire. We need to stay out of this area.
Get in!
Order your squad. Excellent. You have deselected your squad. Left-click on your paratrooper squad to... Excellent. Let's throw a grenade to
Finally!
destroy the machine
This
gun
is
team.
what
Left-click on the flashing
Yes,
grenade
this is what
icon
I've
in the
been
task
waiting
menu.
for. Grenade! There's my grenade, you see right there? Die!
Using abilities like grenades
Yeah, I
costs
saw
resources. The machine gun team is out of action. Now, let's take over that
That's gonna be good. I wanna
MG-42.
do that, I wanna do that, I wanna take it over.
Time for a little payback. Select your
Am I gonna
paratrooper
pull
squad.
them up by-
Listen up, Paris.
Capture the heavy machine gun by right-clicking
all
on
the
it.
enemy troops with a heavy machine gun? That is so badass.
Airborne ready for action.
Excellent. You now control 2 squads, a heavy machine gun team and a
That's good.
paratrooper squad.
No, can I murder people?
Now, let's redeploy the heavy machine gun to cover the road using the set
Okay.
facing command. Select your heavy machine gun team. Hold down the right mouse button over the MG team and drag the mouse in the direction of the arrow. Release the button to order the heavy machine gun team to face in that direction.
Get those boots working, boys.
Okay, good. Now what? Are they gonna attack the motherfuckers that come down here?
You can issue a set facing command to all squads and vehicles in
Okay.
company of heroes. Incoming
Kill
enemy
'em!
patrol. Notice that your squads automatically attack nearby enemies.
There's so many of them! Am I airborne attacking?
Look at that shield fucking start! Help us! Help you! Grenade!
I'm gonna throw a grenade at them. Watch this, guys. It's gonna be epic.
You heroes of the right!
Get in cover.
Corvette!
You guys are grenades. My guys are gonna die. Guys, what are you doing? Get back here.
Eagles in the fight!
My guys are gonna die.
Advance!
Enemy unit down. Enemy patrol destroyed.
Good.
More paratroopers are inbound to our
Bad
position.
paratroopers are good paratroopers.
Before our final objective, we need to capture the nearby strategic point
Ah,
to
so
extend
this
our
thing?
front lines.
That dot that I have my nose sign over. Ah, here come my paratroopers. They're still invisible, but there's something.
Select the new paratrooper squad.
Since I can't see them, this is a lot easier to do.
Airborne here.
Right-click on the nearby strategic point to
that
capture it.
strategic point.
Stay low, we're pulling out. Well, we'll take it, all right. Paratroopers on point.
Okay.
Right-click
I
on the
did!
nearby strategic
Idiot.
point to capture it.
Airborne, moving to take the point.
Good.
Point is ours.
This sector is now under our control. Time
I
to
can
upgrade your
these
squad.
motherfuckers? Good.
Upgrade
Okay.
your paratroopers by left-clicking on the flashing recoilless rifle icon.
Yes, sir.
Recoilless rifles are heavy anti-tank weapons that are effective
So I can
against
murder
vehicles and
people with
structures.
tanks now? Well, let me upgrade my other airborne. No, not the heavy machine gun team. Do I have any more? Or, yeah, here's my paratrooper with these dudes.
Airborne, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll let them upgrade while these guys upgrade. I don't want to select the heavy machine guns though.
Stand by, Airborne
Almost
squad.
finished. There.
Excellent. Notice the upgrade icon above the health bar on the
Okay.
squad indicator.
That's not an car that's a gun.
Time to attack the enemy and clear out the
Whoa,
area.
I wanna-
Order your squads to destroy the enemy machine gun team defending this farm using
Oh,
what
yeah,
you've
I'll
learned
let
so
these
far.
dudes upgrade first.
Remember, use cover and grenades. Good luck.
Okay. That's not that great of a cover. So these guys do cover automatically when I tell them to attack. Okay. Now let me select my. Let me select
Airborne
my
up.
guys and tell them to attack the house.
Fire! Fuck fire!
Now let's get my other airborne crew. Let's get my
Airborne's
other
ready to
airborne
go.
crew And send them to attack the house too.
Get the fuck in there! Fire!
Now let's select my heavy machine gun. Where's my heavy machine gun team? Heavy machine.
Dunlop, get that weapon loaded. Heading on out.
Head on out. No, no, don't do that.
Airborne!
I can throw a satchel charge. I'll throw a satchel charge.
Got it!
Throw the satchel charge quick. Are they dead? Blue units select.
The Nicola, William, weapons and ammo.
Get him.
Waste them.
Enemy unit,
Down!
well
Enemy
done.
destroyed!
During infantry training, you learned how to use cover, flank enemy positions, upgrade your squads, and use targeted
I'd say
abilities
use the
like
satchel
grenades.
charge.
Infantry training complete.
Thank you.
Dismissed.
Um, okay, so what do I do now? Yes! I can go next. So I'll quit. Did I ever tell you how much I hate loading screen? If I play this, what will happen? No, I don't want to do that. Shoot. So anyway, let's wait for this to load, then I can shut it down. Sorry guys about the various loading screens in this game. Yes, I'm talking to you. So anyway, I'm gonna end this episode right here once this fucking loading screen comes. I'm out for a little while until this happens. I'm back for a little while. Right. English channel. Can this load already? There. Sega presents Company of Heroes Heroic Entertainment. Okay, be quick.
Able companies scattered all across the beach! We need to get to that shingle!
I'm exiting the window. Actually, I'll quit to the main menu. Yes, I want to quit the current game. Dismiss. So that's all I have for now. Bye-bye.